Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Pow! So, have you ever wanted to know what it takes to win a cleaning contract in a restaurant? Restaurants can be very, very lucrative. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of people that only specialize in winning restaurant contracts because of how much money they can make. So if that's something you've wanted to know, stay tuned. I'm going to cover that in this video. Okay, let's go. So if you're interested in winning a cleaning contract in a restaurant, I'm going to give you about 3 great tips that you can use. First of all, you want to make sure that you understand what's involved. Is it 7 days a week? Are they looking for you to clean the kitchen, which I'm going to get into great detail in a minute on the kitchen. Are they looking for you to clean the floors? So make sure you really understand what are they proposing that they want you to clean, or are they looking for you to come up with a proposal on what to clean? Number 2, you want to make sure that you cover COVID. That is one of the most important things you can do going forward. I'm quite sure there's going to be something in the future, but you can never, ever not look at cleaning a restaurant for health. So make sure you understand what you're going to explain to them when it comes to your COVID procedures. That's what you want to pay attention to. Make sure you include that in your marketing and in your presentation when you're doing your walkthrough. Number 3, make sure you reach out to some of your local health regulations. Look and see what some of the health codes are and incorporate that when you do your walkthrough. They would love to know that you know what's required for bare minimum. So if you write all of that down like on a checklist and you make sure you cover that when you're doing the walkthrough or when you're looking to get the walkthrough, make sure you let them know that you know your stuff by talking about some of the health codes that are in that area. New York restaurants, DC restaurants, Texas, all of them may have different health codes in different areas. So look at your local health codes, do like a checklist, write down what the minimum is and make sure that you meet the max. Now, when I talk about kitchen, you want to do a deep clean in the kitchen, and these are some areas that you can really focus on or tell them that you're going to pay close attention to. Number 1, the walk-in refrigerator. A lot of times, because you're putting warm food in there and then the inside gets really like slimy, you want to have something like a spray and vac. A spray and vac system is what we used, and it really helped. Doesn't matter which kind you find, you just want it to kind of be like a spray and vac instead of soaking it. You know, sometimes you do the old-fashioned way, take them out, soak them for a while. You want to get like a spray and vac, which is going to help the bacteria, reduce the bacteria, make it bacteria-free, nice and dry. The second thing you want to do when you're looking at doing a clean is really get one of the things I noticed were the hoods over the stoves. Really important. Once again, you want to make sure that you do a spray and a vac. Those systems work. So we had like some type of OmniClean system that we used, and it had like a spray and vac, and that was one of the things that we used that worked well when we were cleaning restaurants. Now you better believe they paid for it. So do your due diligence, find out, because restaurant cleaning is totally different, but it is one of the most profitable areas of cleaning. There's not a lot of competition out there, and if you are not specialized in hospitality, it really may take you a lot to know what you're talking about. So let me make sure I've gone over all my notes. And also, you want to make sure that you know where to start, okay? So one place you can start, and this is where I actually started, was the Boys and Girls Club. The Boys and Girls Club have kitchens. And a lot of times they are needing a company to come in, but they are looking at a budget. So if you want to get your feet wet, Boys and Girls Clubs is a great place to get started. There's usually Boys and Girls Clubs in every area. Look at, once again, the health regs. Make sure you know what you're doing and talking about. The second great place to get started is like the YMCA. Love it. Had a contract there as well. Really great for getting your feet wet when it comes to doing restaurant cleaning, because they have the main things you have to pay attention to. Okay, you have to make sure you pay attention to the stove, the hood, the floors, a lot of grease. You have to make sure you pay attention to the walk-in refrigerators I just mentioned. So these are great places to kind of, get your feet wet, see if it's something you want to really get involved in. But I love restaurant cleaning, and what I love doing is getting a crew together once you train them. So I had a crew together that did nothing but floors, a crew that did nothing but post-construction cleanup, a crew that did nothing but the restaurants. So look at that, specialize in it, become an expert, and make that money. Now, if you want to learn more about how to attract, how to acquire, and how to retain, or if you're interested in how to actually win government cleaning contracts, because this is all about getting to six figures, whether it's commercial or government, then make sure you reach out to me either at 407-986-8228, or better yet, click to register for our free masterclass. Space is limited. I'd love to see you there. And until the next video, take care and be safe. Bye-bye.